Hi, it's Tom from Tom's Garage. Hey, today I'm going to show you how to remove the engine cover, or virtually the whole rear end of this car. I'm doing this so I can polish the Lexan window in the back on the bottom and the top to perfection. There's a lot of weight on these hinges and they're pretty narrow, and there appears to be like some kind of pin going through there. How you get to it, that's the question, because it certainly doesn't happen from the back. Here's a cable that's connected to the car that runs the tail lights, and you have to remember to disconnect this before you lift the lid off, otherwise you'll be in trouble. So this just twists off and pulls out and secure it here out of the way. So we're in the interior now, back against the Lexan firewall window to the back of the engine. And you can see in here, there's a panel that runs the full back here that's like 6 inches wide. And there's 2 screws apparently on each side. So these appear to be, they turn to be half turn locked ones. So this device evidently is a temperature gauge for the cabin air, for the heater, and maybe the air conditioning when that's working. So let's get the rest of this panel off here. Oh, it's really hard to work inside here. Let's see if this thing drops down easily or what the deal is going to be. Oh, that's the way. It slides straight forward out of there. I think I have to remove this wiring plug from that thermometer. Okay, so there's these pins on both sides that hold the hinge in here that supports that bonnet. And there's a safety release here. So you have to press the pin in. There's a button on the end here that you can press in, and then you can pull the pin out. See, there's the pin, and you can see there's little ball bearing releases there. So when you press on the button here, it releases those pins. All right, now we're ready to take it off. You remove this in the down position, you unlatch the back, and it takes 3 people to remove this safely. 1 under each fender and 1 person in the back steering it out of the slots. You can see where we put blue tape over the slots in case somebody sneezed. Anyway, this is Jeff. He's has a company called Mirror Image, and he's the Lexan Polishing Pro. You can see him here polishing the underside. He's already done the top, which he spent a whole day. So this is probably equivalent to like 16 hours of polishing. Boy, is it clear. I remembered to press the record button this time. This is about the same way it came out, but this is kind of like docking with the space station. Got to get those hinges into those slots really carefully. And then after that's done, you need to drop it down on those pins you see there next to the tires, and then you're home free.